Right. Julyrim continues. Up. You didn't miss too much at the end of the last episode. I just decided to do some inventory cleaning, crafting, that kind of stuff. I didn't really do anything super crazy. I'll point out just briefly what I grabbed. So it turns out I can't get the house in Whiterun until I do the dragon stuff. Which is fine, but I just haven't done it.
You have a grim look.
It's raining.
Yes, Mom?
I know I have a grim look. Stop saying that.
Reminder, sweetie.
Wait.
The blanket's
Skyrim less beautiful. There we go. Now I'll have good frame rates.
Oh, yes, Mom.
Hey, good morning, Pyro.
You have a grim look.
Alright, so basically one of the things I did is I gave this guy Vagabond arm.
Can I help you? What do you
Whatever.
need?
Different arm. Called? Yeah, Vanguard plate. Better than the crud he was wearing. So that's something.
Is there anything else you need?
Stop it. You're locking me in. Stop it. Oh, and I found an awesome perk that I gave myself from Alteration. Which is this one. So I choose a spell type, and then I give it 3 magical effects anytime I have that spell. So, like, I have the auto-casting armor spell, which is great. And it can... I forget what I picked now. But I think it absorbs magic, reflects magic, right? Because I've been weak to magical attacks. And then, I forget what the third thing I picked was, like, regenerates health or something like that. Yeah, so my auto-casting combat stuff continues to be a powerful tool. That sounds good. And Mikhail, he's making eyes at me. By which I mean they're rolling into the back of his head. Yeah, so, hey buddy, how do I start the, guess what time it is? Game time? Game time? Nice, guess what time it is. I'm gonna guess game time. That's the response I've been told to give. What time is it? I need to figure out how to start this, Forgotten City thing.
Can I help you?
Oh, okay, so we still are on the same page. Eat. Shizzle Wizzle is all... There you go. Yeah, I didn't even look into how to start it. Got a bandit lord. We have to go traveling. South on the map from the Dwarmer City on a mission. Oh, so it's Forgotten Ruins, that one. I can do that. Can't travel from. Let's do it. Check it out. Load time right now. Good game.
What can I do for you?
This armor is kind of low res. Not liking it. Might have to switch him back to his other armor. Hey, look at the detail on her orcish armor, right? Look at that detail. Look at his armor. It's all muddy and gross.
What can I do?
Have to change that out. But let's do Forgotten City stuff first. Water Run. Let's go there. I'm not like loaded up on potions or anything. I hope I'm not just going to be completely wrecked.
You have a grim look.
Hey!
Hey. Oh, that's neat. It's really neat. Put that away. Nice. Alright, I'll save. It's also just good policy to save odds. Yeah. Spoilers! Is this all interior? Because if it is, I'm gonna put on the in.
You have a grim look.
I have blood on my face.
Can I help you?
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Yeah, I'll... No, skip. Oh, hello. Hey, team. See that door open on its own? Oh, there's people down here. Hello?
That's close enough. Who are you?
I'm Quade.
What do you mean? Didn't you get my letter? I paid good coin to a courier to track you down, and you're saying you just came here by coincidence?
Well, Pyro sent me.
Perhaps it's fate. The thing is, my younger brother went down this shaft a few days ago, and I'm worried he's stuck down there. Or worse. I know this is a lot to ask, but I need you to go in after him.
I mean, it kind of
and
makes
bring him
sense, right?
back
We're in
to
the
me
Reach.
alive.
This is where I did all my
Do
first
you
big
think
exploits.
You could do that for me?
Is she looking down the hole? Careful. Help you. I'm ready. I'll help
I
you.
knew I could count on you. Now quickly, go!
Going. We're just going down in there, huh? It's just ready to... I guess I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna read the Dusty
If you're
Journal. How
reading
about that?
this, you
Oh.
stand at the entrance to an ancient dwarven city. No doubt you have never heard of it, for in all my travels and all my study, I have never read of it in any text, save for the inscription here. It reads, "Those who seek refuge will find peace here, basking in the sun under the ground. Those who seek gold will find riches beyond imagining, but will pay for this folly with their lives, for there is no return to the world of man." Is it possible there is life down there? Is it possible the dwarves are still alive after all this time? As I stand here on this precipice, war raging all over Tamriel, my mind is made up. Today I take a leap of faith. Beloved reader, perhaps one day you will join me. Consider this an invitation or a warning.
Right. That's pretty great. Oh, wait. So that's what this says? Oh god. Oh god. Well, I guess we're going in.
You have a grim look.
Yeah, I just fell down that shaft. I was trying to read the... I just wanted to look at the inscription. So, remind me though, didn't we learn... Or don't we learn in the Dawnguard quest series that the White Elves and the Falmer are the same thing, but we still don't learn about the Dwarves, right? That's still a mystery.
What can I do for you, Fred?
Good video game. Doors, just in case. Fun. in city. Alright, so we're looking for this lady's brother. Gotcha. Big. Follow my maze protocols here and just constantly turn in the same direction until I reach the end. Oh, good. Turians. Man, what's over there? This is huge. Let's go up first. Citadel. Stairs here. Stairs out. It's so dark. Citadel, nothing. No. That still doesn't go. Choose. Yeah, I want to find this, like, sun underground. Oh, there's some... Uh-oh. Skeever. Get him. Get him, team. Get him. Kill this... Did you just miss the Skeever? Hello? Just tell me. So none of these doors on this side open. Thinking like we must have to power them up. It's gotta be what's gonna happen. Right? Gotta activate the sun underground. Okay, so there's a building down there and probably a...
What was that?
Skeever, I told you. Spelunking in the dark. We're back. It's like a whole city. It's like a trading post. Optional, read the old man's suicide note. Where's the suicide note? Oh, God. Right. I didn't mean it. Oh, look at that up there. Let's kickstart it. Come on, light. Look at how far away that is. Holy crap. Alright. Old man. Where's your note? There it is.
To whoever reads this, I am so sorry you had to find me like this. And worse, that you will share my fate. I have spent a lifetime in this place, going around and around in circles, searching for a way out. But there are only two choices: death or the door to the house on the lake. I made the mistake of opening that door. I thought I could help them if I found the right one, but whatever I did, it took me right back to that lake house. In the end, all I learned is that some things are worse than death. I urge you to learn from my mistakes. Best to take your own life now, than find out what awaits you beyond that door. I've locked it and hidden the key. I'll guard it with my eternal soul if I have to. But I fear even that will not be enough. For the lake house calls to you. And when it does, you must not listen. Aldrius.
Cool. Orcs don't fear death. So, keep looking around over here. So I know there's nothing but the lake house, right? Use some mining clothes, tanning rack. Potato moonshine? Oh, yes, please. Got some hooch. One of these guys that are going to come alive later and kill Paul. Alright. So, he hid the key. Dead man, lake house, hiding the key.
Show me.
No, I'm not.
We done?
That's what I meant. That's what I meant. I'm trying to tell you where to go. Let's go look over there. I can find a key. Potatoes. Oh, is there like a proper quest log? The Forgotten City. Retrieve the lake house tea from his ghost on the Citadel balcony. Oh, spoilers. God. Quest log, always giving everything away. Oh, let's go look at the lake house real quick and let's see his little, like a little encampment out here or something. Plus, I'm gonna need food. You can starve to death in this version of the game I've made, so I'm gonna make sure I hold on to some food if we're in here for a while. Raw salmon? I can do that. There's no cooking pot. We're shit out of luck, though. Already liking how atmospheric this is. The lake house. Don't go to the lake house. No, don't go. I mean, there are a bunch of burnt corpses, so it seems likely that this is not a great place. Kids these days with their quest logs, giving them answers. Back in my day, we didn't even have quests. It was just save the princess. And they didn't even tell you that till you finished the first level. Alright, let's go. Oh, I see his ghost. Hey, buddy. You're way up there. How do I get to... I keep climbing those stairs. A little faster. Citadel.
I was in your shoes once, a lifetime ago. I remember the way the lake house calls to you.
Songs of Skyrim revised? Like that. Might have found up. Alright, yep. It's not ending well here. Everybody's a corpse. Corpse with gold. I like that I'm still looting this anyway, right? Even though it said in the beginning, like, if all you want is money, you're gonna die. It's like, Oh, we got lights in here. Fancy. But I'm looting right now. That's useful. Sorry, I thought I heard a phone message thing beep. Not. That's quest later. Nice thing is, I've got my stuff leveled up. Hey. Gaia, I know you've already decided to leave. There's nothing I can say to convince you to stay with me. And IROC wanted to say, I think you're making a terrible mistake choosing a life of research in dusty old tombs over what I offered you. Marriage, children, a beautiful home. Just going to come out and say it. I loved you once. I honestly hope I never see you again. You can burn in oblivion for all I care. I loved you, but fuck you, I hope you die. Yeah, that's a real man. What? You had dreams and desires of your own? No, you have to stay home and make me happy. Take your necklace. Helmets. Hey, buddy. You gonna wake up anytime? Skeever, kill it. Kill it. Come on, team. Now, if I remember correctly, this guy will be charred.
Can I help you?
And that will... I was hoping it would give me some charred skeever. Going to have to cook and eat at some point.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiled.
Where does this door to? Yeah, they like... You heard them swing and a miss, right? Like, they swing at the skeevers, and then they always miss that first time. Hello. Ah, good, some crafting. Well, really just a sharpener. Oh, steel? Are they alive?
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiled.
Alright. All the way back.
I thought to myself, do
What a
I
wonderful
want to die
day.
in here alone? Or do I want to open that door?
Open that door.
It seems like a simple choice. And yet, in the end, death was the better option all along.
Dear Vitus, if I recall correctly, I've asked you several times now to repair the cracked wall pipe in my bathroom, and yet it continues to leak. It's not repaired properly. Soon, I'm concerned the whole wall will collapse. Fix it. Aha, collapsing walls, eh? Eh? Judas little pickaxe. A lot of master lock stuff, and I am terrible at lockpicking. Imperial arm.
An orc follows to...
Check it out. It's not going to go well. Plus, I'm only like rank 39. Ooh, found it. I don't want any of that stuff. Alright. I could literally sit and explore every nook and cranny of this place all day long. That would probably not make for great watching. Cobweb door. Back to the Forgotten City. Door to the room. Ashanti. Dear Chef Ashanti, I am reliably informed that you have been filling my daughter's head with ideas about the illegal soul-destroying substance used by degenerates all over elsewhere, skooma. It appears you may not have been entirely forthcoming with me about your personal history. Disgraceful skooma addict. Prior to arriving in my city... prior to arriving... Yeah, putting emphasis in the wrong place. I'll be watching you closely. I remind you that you are in a privileged position of trust and confidence in my citadel. Do not conduct yourself with the utmost propriety. You will quickly find yourself living in squalor in the city below. So I've made myself here. Earl Pileus. How is your underground city going there, buddy? This sounds like key. Where's the key? Or if it's the same key. I mean, I'm liking these rooms because they all have little, kitchen. That's the kitchen. It's awesome. These are, like, the burners almost, like you put the gas on. That's funny. Sink. Corpse hold. Does the chef have any keys in the kitchen?
What can I do for you, friend?
It's the balcony? This is probably not the balcony. I think I have to go all the way up, right? That ghost looked like they were pretty high up. Skeever, alright. Redeem yourselves. Get him. Go get him, team. Poor Gak. See, all this armor. What are you doing?
It's no science.
Hiding some gold from me, eh? Probably don't. As dumb as you think I am.
You have a grim look.
Hey, another letter. There's Skeever. Unsent letter. Dearest Braywin, I know this letter will never reach you. I want to write you anyway. One of my neighbors here said I'd help get closure. Say how sorry I am about what happened. You must be why I just disappeared one day. I think you will know I would never leave you. Oh, you are probably assuming I'm dead and moved on. Wouldn't blame you if you have. Markarth is a hard place. You'll need all the help you can get, and our son will need a father. I just needed to write this down. I love you, Hormond. And why did you leave? What happened? I feel like this Jarl probably just
What can
like...
I do for you, Fred?
I don't know if he kidnapped people, but
I prefer it, boy.
somehow got everyone to show up.
Please.
Please.
Understand.
Start the reactor.
I locked the lake house door to stop you from making the same mistake I made. And now, you ignore my words and come searching for the key.
I think I went too fast. I missed the other half of his statement. I see you, ghosty ghosty. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey there. Alright, get to it. Oh, really? Come on, game. Why does this keep happening?
Last mistake. Sight of an orc warrior.
Oh, god damn it. Where'd he go? How do I get the key? He doesn't have a body for me to loot. Ooh, bathhouse. Dear Journal, today my father gave me this stupid journal in the hopes that I would write down my thoughts and feelings. I know you're reading this, Father. Maybe young, stupid. I know you like to go through my things. I think I'm not. To keep your secrets, we both know you like to keep secrets. I'm keeping mine sincerely. Memora.
An orc follows to the death.
It's good, because I get the feeling we're all going to die. Add that one again.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
That in a second. Clothing. Mr. Lock chest. Gotcha. Oh, come on. I let go. I let go. Hey. No, that was totally not worth it. Give me all those lockpicks. Alright, let's read the letter. Where did that go? Citizen's arrival log. Oh, so this is who everybody is. Huh. Romancer? Let's see, so Arabus vanished. Researcher. Farmer. Notes found key, question mark. Ceased. Julie was evicted. Nord but obedient for Hjormund? That's funny. Well, he's a fucking Nord, but he's obedient. Right. So I'm gonna have to hold on to this, because when we find people, I'm gonna need know who they are. Oh god, big city. I'm not gonna read all this. Wait. Outside. Hopefully there's a key out here and that ghost body just didn't disappear. No. Okay. There's the sun. Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Shining Sun. Oh!
An orc follows to the death.
Jeez.
An orc follows to the death.
Yeah. Orc fell off the balcony. Where's my armor? Did you guys get hurt too? That's funny.
What can I do for you, friend?
Alright. Okay, so... explore the Forgotten City for a way out. The lake house. I mean, I guess I could just find a way out?
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Maybe scale the walls or something? Screw it. Going to the lake house. I reverse those left. I want to know what the mystery of the lake house is. No matter how horrible. I get my supply of mushrooms. Oh, over here. Fisherman's house? Like it. What? Good work, team. Oh, interesting. This is all locked up. Warning, this area is not safe. Enter at your own risk. The yard. I can just go straight into the underground tunnels. I don't need to play around with this lake house crap. Go team. Go. I'll do it this time. Oh, come on. You... Ash. Sacks, merchant boots. I'll still close it off. Alright, now I'm back. So the lake house sounds like a terrible place where everybody's gonna die. The underground is unsafe and dangerous by order of Carl. Check out the tunnels first. Tough call. Still gonna do the lake house. Shrooms. Alright. So that sounds like it's going to answer all the mysterious questions for us. Oh, good, it's warded with some kind of weird... magic! Oh. This is just gonna end terrible. Hit it backwards again. So, soul gems. Pileus is no. Has he been dabbling in the dark arts? Team? Guys? Gorbash, get down from there. Gorbash, get down from there.
An orc follows to the death.
What are you doing? Sold. I'm just taking it. Hey,
Can I help
while
you
you're
with
up there,
anything?
since you don't seem to be encumbered,
Fine. Let's trade then.
let's take some stuff. This. That.
Good.
What are you
Have a
doing?
grim look.
What are you... Orgag. Alright. Read the letter.
7 years ago, I discovered this wondrous city uninhabited. Others soon followed, heeding my invitation, and our community grew and prospered under my rule. But as I write this, I am alone once again, for my subjects have been the victims of an unspeakable atrocity. This is why, at the expense of my own life, I must open a portal that will take you into the past, before all this began. Beloved reader, you must go back, investigate what set this atrocity in motion, and prevent it by any means necessary.
The past.
You have a grim look.
Can I help you?
But get down. Oh boy. Alright, chumps. Looks like we're going into the past.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh yeah. Well, she came with me.
What can I do for you, friend?
Hey, Borgak, do you know where our friend went? He's stuck floating. He's stuck floating. Get down! Build this chicken. Alright, I figured it out, guys. We have to solve. We figure out who killed this chicken. No. Who the evil... That's right, they hurt a defenseless animal? Man, look at this place.
What can I do for you, friend?
Nothing, I'm taking wheat. I have to make some potions. Wheat, eggs. And then it turns out that in the past, they're all dying because I ate all their food. Oh, there's gonna be a time travel paradox. Crap.
You
Borgak,
have a grim look.
we have to find Sarah Connor. Hey, Dooley.
We're not supposed to talk to new people till they see the yard.
Alright, that's fine. Goodbye.
Oh, all right.
Dooley, I like that you don't have the same voice as 9/10 of the other people in Skyrim. That's great. This is fantastic. Go pick all your mushrooms. Alright, let's continue on with the story. Toward that end, finish our leveling up process. I'm going to grab a little bit magic. There we go. Now you can see my cranky face. Get the feeling I'm not going to be doing like a ton of combat in here, so... Alright, we have to find whoever murdered this chicken.
You there. Where did you come from?
I've just arrived.
Strange. It looks like you just came out of the Jarl's private lake house.
Yeah, there was a time portal to the future.
A what? Oh, I see. You're a little bit crazy. Well, you're in good company here, my friend. Lots of us weren't thinking straight when we arrived.
Yeah?
It's the first day of last seed, I believe.
What?
I guess you hit your head pretty hard coming down the shaft, huh? It's the 194th year of the Fourth Era, of course. Look.
I don't actually remember what year Skyrim takes place in, so I don't know how far back we are. Couldn't have been that long. All those people just died.
Nice and simple for you. Live by our laws, and we'll all get along just fine.
I make my own laws.
Don't hurt anyone. Don't steal anything. Same as anywhere else. Only the punishment here is much, much worse. The Jarl can tell you more, and help you get settled in. Might even have some quarters for you. I can take you to him if you like.
Oh, so we went back in time like 2 years. It's not like we're in like the Third Era or something. Dawn of the Fourth Era. No, I'll make my own way.
Suit yourself. And if you have any questions about this place...
Roll the scholar, got it. Look, I'm... Real...
Seems to know a lot about a lot
You have a
of
grim
things.
look.
See you around.
Hey, Borgak, I think it's just gonna be you and me.
Friend, you really
Gorbash
should be
is
speaking
kinda...
with the Jarl, not me.
Kinda not doing too great.
What can I do for you, friend?
I don't know why, I mean, look, they've just released, you know, 3, really though 2, unrelenting killing machines into their midst. I don't think that they're gonna stand a chance. Gorbash is, yeah, he has been haunted. Time travel did, oh, look at that. Time travel did not agree with him.
Welcome, love.
Hi, Ysmir. Which one is
We
this?
can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
No, that's fine. Go find the Jarl. Oh, look, they got a Gilder Green. Ward notice. Wife, that's right. She disappeared. Saw in book.
Hi there.
Hi. Oh, there's a trader and everything? That's actually probably really useful. The reward notice? Right? Somebody's stealing things? This is what orcs are perfect for. Hey, Tattaboy, how you doing? Yeah, No Man's Sky is looking good. Fresh produce. Well, I guess I'm not going to starve to death. Firefly Finery. Trader. Left them some lavender. Smell bad. Tavern. Houses. Alright. I forget what we're doing. Where are we going? Enter the lake house. I already did. I've got to talk to the Jarl, right? Because all newcomers have to talk to the Jarl first. I'm guessing he lives up there. The big building we were just in. Have you seen the Jarl? Excuse me.
Welcome.
No, I don't want to talk to you.
We'll talk more once you've spoken with the Jarl.
That's the Jarl? 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 Oh, Gorbash. Hey, buddy.
My blood's
Look,
calm. I prefer it boiling. But
let's do the actions. Come in.
can I help you?
Why don't you get behind me? It's not gonna work. Fine, Gorbash, you just keep floating around. See if I care. Up top again. Okay. Hello.
You wouldn't want to keep the Jarl waiting, would
That's
you?
why I'm going there. Ish. Is this like that sculpture in Iceland celebrating EVE Online? Yeah, so Gorbash bugged out. But at the same time, you heard that, right? He got, like, levitated up. Like, you saw that he floated, but you also heard that weird noise. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what to think. Oh, hey, the cook. You're alive? Excuse me, where's your key? Hi.
I'm a little.
How do you get out of here?
I got myself trapped in here for a good reason.
Cigar
no
smoking?
way I'm going back up there. So, no, I don't know a way out, and
Alright.
I wouldn't want to know.
Alright, goodbye. Gotta keep going up. A lot of running around. Got my cute little backpack on. Hello.
Oh, I remember the first time I met the Jarl. I was so nervous.
Well, if I kill the Jarl, he can't create the time portal, which means he can't send me back in time, which means none of this ever happened, right?
There's a face I don't recognize.
Gorbash.
Welcome to my city. I'm Jarl Metellus. Tell me,
He's even got his weapon out. I'm Quade. This is Gorbash, he floats, and that's Gorgak, she kills things.
Now, before I forget, since you're here for good...
No! What do you... Don't push him off.
Here's a key to the last vacant chambers down in the city, between Brawl and Luki. It's all yours. Now tell me, what brings you to my city?
Bring me? You sent me in a time portal.
I sent you here. I'm not sure what you mean. Well,
Letter.
let's see. This is my handwriting. The victims of an unspeakable atrocity. I will open a portal that will take you into the past. You must go back. This is real, isn't it? I've even toyed with the idea of creating a portal between 2 points in time, with Brawl's help. But that's odd. My letter makes no mention of what caused the disaster. I suppose I was in a hurry. So tell me.
Say the disaster is a time paradox. It was dark, there were burnt corpses everywhere.
Exactly what I saw when I first discovered this place, several years ago.
Oh, okay, Jarl, you have to go back in time.
Is going to happen again. I think it has something to do with the dwarves' lore. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
Yeah, I never heard of the dwarves' law.
Yes. You see, the dwarves who built this place left inscriptions. Brawl hasn't been able to fully translate them, but we understand some parts. This warning keeps coming up. The many shall suffer for the sins of the one. We think that breaking the law here will cause some kind of event. The truth is, I've used the dwarves' law to frighten my people into obedience, and it's worked so far. but someone's about to break that law. Let me think. Your arrival here is exactly what I need. You've helped me a great deal by bringing this note to my attention. I wonder if you could do me another favor.
Sure. What?
I need you to investigate the city, talk to my people, help them if it'll win their trust. You can even go through their possessions if you have to.
Say no
you
more.
Must work out who is going to break the dwarves' law. Once you have a name, come back and tell me immediately. As Jarl, I authorize you to go anywhere you need to go, including private homes. But if someone asks you to leave, you should do so immediately.
Okay. Can I get out?
I can't promise either of those things, but I will certainly do everything within my power to help you once you've helped my people.
Jarl, you don't understand this.
And of course,
okay?
If you decide to stay, I would make sure you enjoy a comfortable life here. Now, what do you say? Will you help me?
Yeah, fine, but I don't think you get this. If there's no atrocity, then you can't create the portal in the future because there's no problem for you to have to solve by sending someone back in time, so there's... Fuck it, I'll do it.
Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell anybody where you're from or what may be about to happen
Too
here.
late.
People do foolish things when they panic.
I told the
If it
guy on the
helps you,
docks who was
you're
fishing.
welcome to borrow the book on my desk. It contains the names and addresses of my subjects. Just don't show it to anyone. Goodbye for now, and good luck. I don't need to tell you what will happen if you fail.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
I prefer you getting on the ground. Really, stop that. Identify the person most likely to destroy the city and inform. And then I've also got missing ring, disappearance of wife, roll the scholar to find. Cool.
An orc fall.
All right, let's do this. Who's in here? Hey, buddy.
Got my eye on ya.
Right. Wait, does he only have one eye? Is that a pun? Yeah, he's only got one eye.
My eye on ya.
No, I got it. I heard you the first time. Mystery solving. Well, luckily orcs are renowned for their sleuthing skills. Right? Everybody knows orcs are fiercely intelligent, love solving puzzles that require a great deal of finesse and... maybe not. I should have just, like, brought all their stuff from the future and been like, look, I'm a Daedra. Worship me. Malakath Reborn. So there's the chef, right? Yeah, so got her. I'm gonna replace and steal her shit. Like, hey, you wrote this note in the future and the Jarl is being a dick to you? Hungry, thirsty. Should I do that? I've already got his book. I've got the book from the future. It's even better. It's more complete. What am I doing?
You have a grim look.
Fine, I'll go read his book. And one thing I hate about these mods is how slow everybody talks. It takes a while to get through things. Like, I have to listen to Charles, exposition. Next 13 minutes. Empty chests. Feeling thing. Citizens arrival log, part 2. Still deceased. Fireball, deceased, vacated on the city's house. Julie. Zato's completely deaf? Perfect. he's the guard and he's deaf. And he only has one eye. That's fine. Asai is missing. Apparently has potential. Micey. Quade, how did you write that so quickly? Alright, this is important. Borgak, he doesn't know you're here. I don't know how he can miss you, Gorbash. You're just... Alright, I need to talk to those people who I can't remember who they are. The scholar, the missing one's husband or wife or whoever. Another guy who stole some shit. I'll find him. Before we do that, I want to go out on the deck. Anybody out here? Alright, because we're not at the top. There's people walking around. That guy's hammering. Awesome.
Oh, hello there.
Hi, Gaia. What's your deal?
I'm a Breton from High Rock.
Yep, I remember.
I've studied history at the Imperial City, which led me to Skyrim in search of Dwemer ruins. And now I'm here. Some days I just can't believe my luck. Working with Bro, researching the richest source of Dwemer history and technology I could have imagined. I feel like we're on the brink of some amazing discoveries about the Dwemer. Who knows? Maybe we'll find not all of them have disappeared.
Okay, so tell me about the history.
But Bro knows much more than I do. You should really talk to him. Ask him any question you have. He's amazingly knowledgeable.
Okay. Just gonna end up doing a bunch of fetch quests. Do you need
Now
any
that
help?
You mentioned it. I do. I need you to get something for me, and it won't be easy. I've tried everything I can think of, and still nothing.
Okay.
There's a big Nord living down in the city called Rikus. You may have seen him walking around in an immaculate example of dwarven armor.
Yeah.
I need that armor. It's the only one like it, and I believe it to be crucial in unlocking the secret of this place.
Can do that.
The trouble is, before I could get a good look at it, that brute Rikas claimed it as his own, and has been wearing it ever since.
I can handle that.
I've tried everything. Appeals to his better nature, flattery, charm, even threats. It's like negotiating with a brick wall.
I'm a brick wall.
The only thing I haven't tried is violence. And you know how that would end. But I'm convinced there's a way to get it. There has to be. Thank you.
I'll fist fight him
If you
for
do
it.
manage to get it, you're welcome to keep it. I just need to have a quick look at it, that's all.
And I really don't want to keep it. Is there a way to get out?
A way out of here? Are you kidding? Why would I want to get out of here? I can't think of a single place in all Tamriel I'd rather be.
Fine. I wanted to talk to that other guy that's on that other porch, which I think is down one level. Big long hallways, takes forever. Sure.
I wasn't, Dom. I swear. Please don't be angry with me.
My name is Domitus, not Dom. You know, one of these days, those wandering eyes of yours are going to get you in real trouble.
Cool. Hey Domitus, Dwemer and I would like to thank you for the pleasure of your company last night. Delightful dinner. Saphira prepared, must apologize for her sullen attitude. Yeah, the Jarl's terrible. He hates. Okay, so Mora's the wife.
The many shall suffer for the sins of the one.
Oh my god. Oh, what was that all about?
Not here. He can hear us.
Okay, where... Oh, God. Thanks. And that wasn't stealing. Was that stealing? It may have been stealing. Fine. Eh. This is awesome. There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh.
Is someone there?
Go get him. Oh, hey, you're not floating anymore. Oh, God. No. I'm gonna say that they're probably immortal. I didn't realize that was stealing. Oh, well. The rules are strict, eh? To the lake house. This is awesome. Okay, Libertas, that didn't work too great. Okay. So, I'm just gonna portal back. Try it again.
You must stop this from happening.
Cool. I'm gonna take your note again and your lake house key again. Let's go. Oh, hey, Borgak. Hopefully nobody's floating around.
You have a grim look.
Oh, there's Gorge. Okay, I was gonna say. Probably, stuck in a timeline.
To the death.
I don't know how far back we've gone.
You there. Where did you come from?
Oh, I just got here. Yeah, no, I got lost.
Well, just make sure
I got
you
it.
don't
I got the laws. I
get
got it.
lost in anyone else's home.
I gotta go talk to the Jarl again. Be like, hey, buddy. Leaning kind of. See that? He's leaning. Hey, excuse me. Excuse me. Hi, Rikus?
New in town, huh? Better go and see the Jarl before you start any trouble.
Ah, newcomer.
There's Bro. Okay.
You should head on up to the Citadel. Make yourself known to the Jarl.
Kind of like fast trap now.
We can talk, but be quick. Domitus could be back any second.
I'm just glad that Gorbash is no longer floating like a weirdo. And if I had to steal something to reset the timeline to make that happen, that is alright by me. So we are all basically trapped here, slaves to former omnipresent, omnipotent observation machine. Oh god, we're in the Panopticon. I will be forced forever to run up 3 long flights of stairs. Hey buddy, you got your eye on me?
The Jarl's waiting for you on his balcony.
there's a face I don't recognize. Welcome to
Hi,
my
I'm
school.
Quade. Yep, I
Here's
know.
a key to the last
Thanks.
vacant chambers
I already
down
got
in the
it.
city.
Yep, you already sent me. Yep, here's the letter.
Well,
Okay, city.
this is
Yep, got it. Got it.
But that's
Got
all.
it.
My letter makes no so the dwarves' law is real, after all, just as we always suspected. But you know who broke it? Who was the culprit?
Well, that time it was, me.
You? But why? What did you do? You just... God.
That's not accurate.
What is wrong with you? Well, it seems you've been given a second chance. I trust you won't make the same mistake again.
No, definitely not. I'll make a brand new mistake and get everybody killed.
Control yourself this time. I need you to do a favor. I need you to invest. You must,
do it.
as Jarl,
Do it.
I authorize you to go any... I can't...
Yep, I got it. We did this.
What do you say? Will you help me?
I'll help.
Thank you. Now, you mustn't tell anybody where you're from.
What can I do for you?
Or what may be about to happen here. People do foolish things when they panic.
Can I help you with anything?
Hello again, my friend. Any word?
An orc follows to the death.
So, if I already took the book, then we're in a timeline parallel to myself. So I need to go stop myself from stealing that letter. Hold on, let's go find him. We have to stop Quade.
Oh, hello there, dear.
Hi.
Hello.
What do you do?
Oh my, it's very nice.
It's an
of
old
you to
lady.
take an
I
interest.
really want to know.
Really? Well, you're the first person in this. Cleanliness is next to godliness, or so they say. Oh, you haven't met him yet. I feel that you're, but don't let him drag you into it. Well, anyway, that's about all there is about me to tell. Well, the most important thing in my life is prayer. So let me ask you, have you found room in your heart for Mara, the mother goddess? Yes, of course, dear. Don't worry, I get that reaction a lot. Perhaps I'll see you later.
Talk to the scholar, and I want to go talk to that guy in the balcony. No stealing. Yep, leave it to good old Quade to get stuck in a time loop where he just has to jibber jabber and talk to people for the next 6.5 hours. Yormond, how you doing, pal? Hey, buddy.
Working hard?
Working hard. Yeah, I'm working. How do we get out?
I wish. Seems like dwarves designed this place to keep folk in. But the only thing that keeps me sane is thinking there has to be a way out.
Oh, so it's a prison.
My story? Well, I'm from Markarth originally. Started working at Kolskegger Mines as a lad. And after a while, the Silverbloods made me foreman. I was doing pretty well for myself, until somebody decided to knock me down the shaft into this place. I had a wife and son. Still up there, I suppose, though they probably think I'm long gone. But chin up, right?
Oh, I see.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck down here, supervising workers to earn me keep, waiting for the day that I can get out of here and back to my life in Markarth.
Everything okay?
Well, I'd be lying if I said they're happy, but I'd also be lying if I said I cared. They're decent people and all, but they seem to have an hard time grasping that somebody around here's got to work the farms, or we all starve. Gulver's the worst of the lot. Seems like a decent man at first, but he's got a temper on him. Once he told me he killed a man before he came here. He'll tell you if you ask him. Of course, down here with the dwarves law, a bad temper could land us all in a lot of trouble. I'd keep an eye on that one, if I were you.
Nice, good to know.
Help! There's a looter coming into the city.
What?
I saw a man come down the shaft, but he was armed and he looked like a looter. If he makes it into the city and starts attacking people, he'll break the dwarves' law, and who knows what will happen. You have to stop him.
Okay.
Everybody, go home and lock your doors.
That's something I can handle.
Hey! Oh, no, you don't.
I forgot to wear my helmet.
Is someone there?
Come on, come on.
I should actually hit things when I see them.
Time to die.
It's only got one arrow. Worst looter ever. Lady has a lot of magic. And it's not doing much for her.
Pray to your gods for mercy.
You're a fool to fight me.
You're just gonna drown, that's what's gonna happen here. Well done, everybody. Good work. We saved the timeline! Warlock's orders. I'll have to check that out. Pretty slick armor there, pal. By which I mean, it's terrible. I don't want to touch it. My sweet child. Quintus thinks he can hide from his own family. An even greater disappointment than I thought. He may have eluded his other siblings, but I know he won't let me down as they did. Take some of your playthings and find out where that venomous little spider is hiding. And when you find him, do what you do best, M. Quintus.
Is it over?
Yeah, they're dead.
Thank the gods. What a relief. We're so lucky that you arrived in time to stop them. I'll be sure to tell everyone what you've done for us.
I've saved the timeline.
Thank you so much. If there's ever anything my husband Tabik and I can do to help you, just ask.
So, who's Quintus?
Quintus? No, there's no one by that name here. But if you're looking for an Imperial, I'd check the Citadel. That place is crawling with Imperials.
Got it. How do we get out?
If I did. But Ulrin's wife managed to escape a while back. He doesn't like to talk about it, but you might be able to get him to open up, I suppose.
And what's your background?
Oh, there's not much to tell.
Clothing store.
Not that you don't look good. I guess that's why they've got me. Did you see anyone working? And what? The worst part is we left Solitude to get away from bigoted Nords after our son died.
Got it.
But here the... Of
Ask
course.
you something? What happened to your son?
Oh. But if you're interested, you can talk to my husband, Habik. And what would we do? Start a rebellion? I'd be a fool not to. If you're not convinced,
Ah,
you should
too
go
much
talk to Grohl
talking,
in his
not enough
chambers.
killing.
He knows more about the dwarves than
Let's go
anyone.
find that historian bastard. Actually, let's get this guy's armor. Oi. Hello.
Heard you got to kill those.
About that armor
What
you're wearing.
about it?
Are there any others?
Nope. They say,
I want it.
Oh, well, in that case, you still. It's not for sale.
I'm thinking I can't just kill this guy and take it. I'll be going.
Uh-huh.
It's probably something like I'll have to kill him, take his armor, reset the timeline, give it to the lady. You know, all that kind of back and forth puzzle solving crap. Alright. Oi, honest trader.
What's the matter, friend?
Nothing, I'm just carrying too much crap around. You.
Looking to make a pit.
What do you have for sale?
The best wares for
Don't
you,
care.
my friend.
Don't care. Take these arrows, I don't want them. Only has 6 gold?
Until next time.
Ugh. Trapped in the crappiest place. Ah! Okay, solve mysteries. Solve mysteries. Find Quintus. Talk to the get the armor. Talk to Habik, Ulrin, and you. Who are you? Which one are you? You look like a Quintus. Come here, Quintus.
Oh, hello.
Vitus, hi. What's your deal?
Name's Castellus Vitus.
Name's too much echo on my mic.
Imperial Legion. Out of action right now. But don't worry, I'm still in the service. What about you?
I'm not fighting.
Now that's just the sort of cowardly nonsense I'd expect from a Stormcloak sympathizer.
Hey, we're all friends.
Well, I suppose you're right. But don't think that spit it out, then. Suspicious. Well, lately, I'll be damned if I know where it's coming from, but it's not Gaia next door, so who could it be but a ghost? Gods know a lot have died in here.
Oh, wait.
I heard you took down some bandits. Wish I could have sunk my axe into one of them.
I heard you took care of some looters for us. If only there was something I could do to thank you. Let me know if you think of anything.
The Jarl's got a high table, it seems. None of you are the people I want to talk to.
Hello there, friend.
So how do you get to die and it doesn't set off, you know, evil bad guys or what? Habik, where you at? You in here? In here, Habik? Nope, just a note, just a letter. Hey, Habik. Don't steal. Domitus. Preparation for arrival, ascension to Jarl. I require ceremony. Suit of armor is glorious to my cool. Set of old crusty armor. Clean polish will not suffice. Immaculate, so Alice. Set of barred gate. Let's have those gauntlets. Okay. E steal, so don't steal. Not steal. Ulrin's house. Note. Ulrin, I don't know to tell you enough, but oh man, I know you'll be trapped down here. I don't mind as long as you. Alright. Not bad. They still like each other.
Can I help you with something?
Yeah, did you find a way out?
She's not here anymore. That's all I know.
Where'd she go?
How should I know where she went? I woke up one morning and she was just gone. Didn't say goodbye, didn't take anything with
Bash.
her.
Get out of the way.
And now you people won't stop harassing me, judging me, asking me questions like you think I had something to do. And nobody cares that I've lost my wife. They just love a bit of scandal, or to find out how they can get out of here too. You're all animals. I swear I didn't hurt her. I would never. I love her. And if I'd known she was leaving, I would have gone with her. I honestly don't know anything. I keep going over it in my head. Did someone kill her? Surely that would have broken the dwarves' law.
Apparently not, because that other lady's
Maybe
dead.
she went wandering into the underground tunnels, or into the palace, and never found her way out. But why would she leave in the night? Not that it's any of your business, but no, I don't think so. But even if she'd been seeing someone, she couldn't have kept it a secret in a place this small. Rustacia would have known about it for sure. See you later.
Aha! Trap door. Let's do this. It's a long burning torch if she, like, just vanished. The underground has doorways into everybody's house, I'm guessing. Business or whatever. Good. Bags. Going into the fresh produce store. You always need blood in your produce. Ooh. What's that? Why are my arms hanging down all weird like? And we're back. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go. Alright. Still don't know what happened to the wife. Didn't we meet her, though? I thought we just met Nicey. Oh, who are all you people over here for? Did you see that dead lady over there? What are you all looking at?
Can I help you with something?
What do you want?
I'll kill you later.
Can I help
you? Smart.
I hear you're handy in a fight.
What's your story?
My story? Oh, not much to tell, love. I just work the land, make sure we've got enough food for everyone.
I thought nobody was working.
It's hard work. Probably. No, love. But live and let live, I say. Oh, come on, love. It's not that bad, is... Well, you might want to talk to Degland over at the Honest Trader. Offered to sell me a way out a while back, but his price was steep. Up to you.
An orc fault.
Heard you held back an invasion all on your own.
Yes, my friend.
Fine work.
My friend, you're in luck. I actually do. But, I'm a reasonable guy, yeah. I reckon I could be... Well, I like you. And if I don't have the coin to pay... What I'm saying is, I need the money, my friend. My friend, I can tell you it involves magic. Very special and very rare magic. But, I shouldn't say any more than that. I need to eat, you know.
Hello, neighbor. I understand we have you to thank. Hello, neighbor. Would you like to hear a... Well, the dwarves who built this city left inscriptions in the citadel, which translate to... My research leads me to believe that if a single member of our community sins, it'll trigger an event, killing us all.
But somebody killed the sweet old Mara lady.
An event occurred some years ago, which is why Pileus found the city littered with burnt corpses. But to this day, there are many questions we simply don't have answers for. How is... And we may never know. As long as nobody attacks or steals from anybody else. Until... That is the sun under the ground. I must of course. I'm sure we have nothing... Time I gave... Can I ask what the nature of... But I always enjoy discussing. For argument's sake. If you found yourself in that position, you'd have only two options. To live out your days in the past, or force a paradox. A paradox, you see, would involve changing the past, so as to prevent the events which caused you to travel back in time in the first place.
Exactly.
But you'd be taking a big risk by doing that. Who knows what the consequences would be?
See.
Some say that whatever you do, it will lead you right back to the future that took you back in time in the first place. An eternal loop, if you will.
Damn it.
But me, I believe that creating a paradox should fling you back to your original time, having changed the past for you and everyone else. Well, let's say for argument's sake that you really have traveled here from the future. You could create a paradox in a few different ways. Essentially, you could do anything that would remove your means or motivation to return to the past. For example, you came here to achieve some goal. Achieving that goal would mean you will never have been motivated to come here. A paradox. Or, if the thing that allowed you to travel back in time is still here, as a past version of itself, you could simply destroy it, I suppose. That would mean, of course, that you will never have been able to travel back in time. Another paradox. But doing so could have terrible consequences. But if you really are from the future, as unlikely as that is, telling me or anybody else what happens next could have disastrous consequences too. I think it's best if we talk about something else.
Got it. Okay. How do I get out?
Now that's an interesting question. I personally don't. My thinking is that if there was a way out of here, the dwarf... True. And while I'm most interested in the palace, above the lake. Unfortunately, that was anonymous, and we haven't heard from him in years. If you could find a way in there, I'm sure it would tell us a great deal about this place. Who knows what secrets we could uncover.
Oh good, everybody has a door to the underground.
Can I help you with anything?
Come back if you think of any questions. Hello, neighbor. Made any exciting new discoveries?
Nope, just looking for stuff to read.
My blood's calm.
Wondering, I guess oh, ant gross. I guess I can probably leave some stuff in here. Huh. Okay, alright. Jarl probably has the key, I'm guessing. It's likely.
You have a grim look. My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
You missed. But they said nobody could get into the palace. There's just a door right here. Oh, there's locked. Coffins. Okay. Yep, that'll do. There. There. What? You tell me you can just walk through walls? Come on. Get some extra immaculate dwarf Chisel whistle. In. In. Eight. Shard horrors, okay.
There you are.
What is that? Hello? A burnt horror?
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
There are a significant number of coffins. Ow.
No wonder our enemies fear the sight of an orc warrior.
Necromancers. Done great. Curse it! The logbook containing all my experience from the last 3 years has gone up in smoke after one of my subjects, flailing about clumsily as they knocked it into the fire. All those years of meticulous, painstaking work for nothing. No way I'm going through that again. I'll need something more creative. I'm going to get the dead to tell me the secrets of this place. Why did these people always die in waves several years apart? Why were they always burnt to death? What was killing them? I know all of this. I'm going to try to amplify the resurrection spell by trapping the strange source upstairs. Take.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
Cool. The adept this time. Perfect. It's useful. Take it all. Yep, no. All the way, actually, wait. I'm doing this. Still need to find more of that perfect armor, right? Well, I can give those gloves to that one guy who wanted the gloves. Let's see if I can find another immaculate set of armor in here. Got this gate bashed down. Oh, oh, I see what happened. That sucks. Somebody just got smooshed. I picked up the immaculate gloves, but I haven't killed that guy to get his armor. I'm kind of hoping I can just find a full set. Or I'll just kill him and travel back in time and then give it to that lady. It's the armor. I have all these master locked everythings. Hello. This looks like a trap. Just a second. As per custom, we'll begin with paying respects to the city's founders. Architecture's apart from our custom, their attempts lawmaking attempt who's not awoken. So it's incidental transgression. Don't need to be afraid. It's a deception, and I'll prove it. Out loud. Yeah, how did that work out? Have killed a lot of you.
Is someone there?
He's got some armor. Not all this stuff. I'm gonna try this big middle entrance first, I guess. I'm going to be trapped here. Oh, treat. Barricaded themselves in. Oh, look at this thing. You got flechette launchers. That's terrifying. Hey, Narnibus. Doesn't look like it worked out too great for you. He's got a journal, a satchel. Let's check his body. Take those baked potatoes. Starve to death in here. Alright, these are the last words of I, Narnibus the Great, the most powerful necromancer who ever lived. Tapping into the strange energies in this place, I've achieved another necromancer. A mass resurrection, 24 corpses brought to life by a single spell. Which is my power. Behind you. Fantastic. Yep, you're toast. So, necromancy is not against a dwarven. Because I feel like that would have set off all kinds of stuff. Conjuration, just taking all this crap. Taking it all. Well, found out what happened to Narnibus, right? Fatigued. I gotta sleep or I'm gonna, like, die. It's kind of dark. Does it do day-night cycles here? Maybe it does. I don't know. I don't see any, big... That's armor. So... Probably alright. Back into the palace. Oh, good. Still haven't dove into the lake to look at what's going on in there. Guess that's the way I have to get out, because I can't climb back out through that front gate. So I'd have to go back out. Yeah, fine, let's jump down into the lake. I'm tired of being in here. He reanimated with the same robes. Okay. I have to go back to my house and sleep anyway. Must be Skyrim. Walking on the side of cliffs. See if there's anything up here. Like it. Now that actually hurt. Who killed this chicken? The breaking the Twimmer law.
Just out for an evening stroll.
You must be Quintus.
Quintus? My name is Marius. You must have the wrong person.
You need to stop lying.
And perhaps you're not as stupid as you look. Well done, you found me. Now, what do you want?
You're hiding from the Brotherhood?
Ha! The Dark Brotherhood likes to use terms like family, but they don't know the meaning of the word. They're still holding a grudge because I left them, you see. They don't like it when people leave them. It makes them look ineffectual. Say, do you happen to know whether anyone else knows I'm here? That is excellent news. Hopefully it will be the last we hear of them. Now, what's it going to take for you to keep this quiet?
Oh, what do you got? I'll make sure we're safe.
How noble of you. I've admitted it. I worked for the Dark Brotherhood, and I was very good at what I did. But I'm quite comfortable here, as you can see. What would be my motivation to kill anyone now? I'd need some kind of death wish. Now, was there something else you wanted to ask me? Or can I get back to enjoying my retirement?
Nope, I'll be going.
You do that.
Well, he's not the threat. Why would I inform him that threat? This game trying to make... Meanwhile, Jocasta, or whatever her name is, dead over there. Doesn't seem to bother anyone. in the tavern for the night. Nope, it's the same two people.
Oh, I'm so glad you decided to come see me. What can I do?
Put your sultry voice away.
What can I do for you, friend?
Alright, let's go up and talk to the mage guy, show him the book. And I'll sleep to get some rest back. Roll! Roll! Hello, Roll. Are you in here? Roll? Roll. 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 Wake up.
Hello, neighbor. Made any
Hey, I got into the palace.
What did you find in there?
It's overrun by the undead.
How terrible. But not unexpected.
And I got a
Not
book
bit.
about this
Let
law.
me see it. That is disturbing. This Libertas fellow set out to disprove the existence of the dwarves' law, and instead triggered some kind of mass execution. So the dwarves' law is real, and can be triggered simply by striking another person. I take no pleasure in being vindicated in relation to this. But there's something else that troubles me. If the dwarves' law is still being enforced, does that not suggest the existence of some kind of judge? And this judge, who watches over us, must be somewhere inside the city. I need you to find whoever, or whatever it is. And when you do, well, I'm not going to say it out loud, but do whatever you need to do. For yourself, and for us all.
I can do that. I also found some immaculate armor.
Yes. Most dwarven armor you see these days is quite badly worn. But this piece is still perfect, after thousands of years. It also seems to have some magical properties. It should protect you from the harmful energy down in the tunnels below the city. It all but killed Brandis when he went down there. But he didn't have a full set. If you can get down there safely, let me know what you discover. Very well. Come back if you think of any questions about something you discover.
I prefer it boiling. My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
At least my companions came with me. Makes me happy. Alright, I think I'm going to rest to recover my fatigue. It's a wonderful stone bed. Then we'll call it there. And pick up in the next stream, because we're over 2 hours now. Okay. I'm gonna need to find somebody to refill my... food. Medium. Alright, well sated. Let's check our magic. Good. Hey. Save. Excellent. Alright, well thank you for watching. We will continue to solve some mysteries as we go forward with our being trapped in this horrible prison, basically. So yeah, till next time.